Good morning, students. In the last class, we discussed regarding some biodegradable polymers and copolymers. Biodegradable polymers and copolymers. And unfortunately, I marked that only 25% of you have seen the video. That means you are still lagging behind. So I don't understand what is your intention, but try to be with the teachers. आम जो पढ़ाऊँ आम साथ आम टेम्पर न जीव सो यू कैनॉट मेक अप द कोर्सेस सो नेक्स्ट विल प्रोसीड टू द लास्ट पार्ट ऑफ पॉलीमर्स जोटा मुझे कही आगु ऑलरेडी आगु पढ़ार थिला किंतु इंटेंशनली मु तुमको लास्ट को रखली कहीं ना इन द मीन व्हाइल आई हैव डिस्कस्ड एवरीथिंग रिगार्डिंग पॉलीमर्स पॉलीमर्स तुम जहाँ जहाँ तुम सिलेबस अनुसार जहाँ जहाँ जानिया कथा आई हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड इट सो लास्ट इज द क्लासिफिकेशन पार्ट सो द पॉलीमर्स आर क्लासिफाइड on different factors, different norms. We'll discuss them one by one. Starting, the first one is classification based upon the source. So, point A, make it point A. Classification based upon the source. को source रू आसला पॉलीमर. Classification based upon the source. So accordingly, the polymer is divided into three types. That is natural polymers, then semi-natural or semi-synthetic. You can call it semi-natural or semi-synthetic polymers. Then three is synthetic or man-made polymers. Synthetic or man-made polymers. You write it synthetic only. Okay. Synthetic polymers. That is also known as man-made. माने हमें मनुष्य तैयारी. Synthetic polymers. Okay. So these are three types of polymers or classification of polymer depending on the source. को source से तुमको polymer टा available होगी. So clearly understood. Natural polymers means they are found in the nature itself. ताकू तैयारी करिया दरकार नहीं. Nature ताकू तैयारी कर सकती. So the polymers which are found in the nature itself are known as natural polymers. Example: your wool, silk, then polysaccharides like glycogen, etc. And natural rubber, obviously natural rubber तुमको तैयारी करिया पडुनी खाली रबर प्लांट रो लाटेक्स टाको कलेक्ट करिकि तमे पाई जाउछ तमे ताको तापर तो लेटर में कहि दी ताको वल्कनाइज करिया पडुची बट you don't have to prepare the natural rubber, so it is found in the nature. So these are the examples of natural polymers. You have to remember, so they are found itself in the nature. You do not need to prepare them. So they are called natural polymers. Definition one nela. Next will be coming to semi-synthetic polymers. That means which are chemical modification of the natural polymers. So what are they? Now they are chemically modified. They are chemically modified natural polymers. Natural polymers कही तुमको किसी केस में डायरेक्ट यूज करि परनु. फॉर एग्जांपल नेचुरल रबर मु तुमको ऑलरेडी कहि साची इट कैन नॉट बी यूज्ड डायरेक्टली. कोन कहउछ मैं ताकू इट हैज टू बी वल्कनाइज्ड. वल्कनाइजेशन ऑफ रबर माने सो यू हैव टू हीट द नेचुरल रबर हैज ए कॉइल लाइक स्ट्रक्चर. कॉइल परि गोडे गोडे रहिछ तो ताको स्ट्रेटन करिया पई ता इलास्टिसिटी टिके कमैया पई कोन करा जाय. इट इज हीटेड विथ सल्फर. कहितली 3 to 5% सल्फर सो हीट करले कोन हो ना सल्फर. नेचुरल रबर मन करो दीज आर द ब्रांचेस ऑफ natural rubber. Okay, like this. So it is having a coil like structure. Coil like structure टा अछि. So ताकू ता elasticity कमया पई ताकू टे स्ट्रेटन करे पई सीधा करे पई कोन करा जाय. It is vulcanized. Vulcanization means heating with sulfur. So 3 to 5% sulfur दे हीट करले कोन हबो ना sulfur introduces cross link. sulfur कोन करे cross link and दिए. So parallel chain भितरे cross link आछे. So it decreases the elasticity and increases the hardness of the natural rubber. It toughens the नेचुरल रबर तो सेमी सिंथेटिक पॉलीमर होची कोन ना वोल्कान एग्जांपल मन रखिबो वोल्कानाइज्ड रबर ताले एग्जांपल होची वोल्कानाइज्ड रबर द बेस्ट एग्जांपल ऑफ सेमी सिंथेटिक पॉलीमर हम कोन करछु ना जो नेचुरल पॉलीमर टाको टिके केमिकली मॉडिफाई करछु सो दैट इट कैन बी यूज्ड प्रॉपर्ली तो ताको हम कहछु सेमी सिंथेटिक पॉलीमर गोटे मन रखिबो वोल्कानाइज्ड रबर आ गोटे मन रखिबो गम कॉटन so these are the examples of semi synthetic polymers then synthetic polymers or man-made polymers हमें जहां डिस्कस करलु ता बाद they are all कौन synthetic polymers example मन रखिलो so synthetic polymers केमती डिफाइन करबा these are the synthesized or artificially prepared polymers by the human beings or man-made polymers okay आमे जोडो तयारी करछु artificially ता हम कहबा synthetic polymer example कोन हबो examples will be polythene polyvinyl chloride nylons etc जहां जहां पढिछु हमें सब गुडा हले कोन synthetic polymers so this is the first basis of classification based upon the source okay next basis of classification will be based upon the structure so B classification based upon the structure okay structure तुमको कहि सारची so structure जदि देखिबा the polymers will be of three types कोन कहिथि linear polymer branch chain polymer and cross linked or three dimensional polymer so based upon the structure जदि classification को हम आसीबा the polymer will be of three types हला मन रखो कोन रहबो ना linear polymers branch chain polymers and three dimensional or cross linked polymers so लिखियो गोटे point B next base of classification or basis of classification based upon the structure of the polymer so structure जो हम देखिबा structure अनुसार polymer तीन टाइप हो जिवो कोन कहली ना linear polymer दुइरे branch chain polymer थ्री रे हबो थ्री डायमेंशनल 3D लिखुची 3 means 3 dimensional or cross linked polymer 3 dimensional or cross linked polymer I have discussed a lot regarding these things so again briefing these things only linear polymer कतला होची ना when bifunctional monomers they undergo polymerization माने करो this is a bifunctional monomer ए क्रॉस टा तुमको देखौची कोन ना फंक्शनलिटी क्रॉस टा कोन तो शो करची ना फंक्शनलिटी so when the bifunctional monomers they polymerize what happens now they form a linear polymer and this one they will combine in large number to form a linear polymer so only when bifunctional monomers they undergo polymerization then we get a linear polymer तुम कहिछि linear polymer उडा they are held together by van der Waals force of attraction तेनु linear polymer केस कोन हुए chain slippage is possible chain sliding or chain slippage is possible सेहि पई सेमान को गरम करले कोन हुए so when they are heated they soften and they can be recycled again and again तेनु mostly linear polymers they form thermoplastic polymers okay so mostly they form thermoplastic polymers so examples polythene means HDPE polythene भितर HDPE टा होचे example हला PVC etc okay next branch chain polymers कोन हुए ना when a minimum amount of trifunctional monomers are mixed with bifunctional monomers and polymerized then we get we get a branch chain polymer अल्प परिमाण ले ट्राइफंक्शनल मोनोमर जदि बेसी परिमाण लो बाइफंक्शनल मोनोमर सगर मिक्स करी पॉलीमराइज करा जाय ताले जोटी ट्राइफंक्शनल मोनोमर थियो सेठी कोन हबो ब्रांच विल डेवलप ब्रांचेस विल develop it as your branches as well. So when a minimum amount of trifunctional monomers are mixed with bifunctional monomers and polymerized, then we get a branch chain polymer. Example one rakhibo kon LDP, low density polythene glycogen starch etc. So in this case the chain movement will be restricted completely jehetu branches asigala, although they will slide but their movement will be restricted. Okay, or restriction asibo. Then three dimensional or cross-linked polymer. Now when high amount of trifunctional monomers are mixed with little amount of bifunctional monomers and polymerized, then we get a what? Three dimensional or cross-linked polymer. Empty? Manakara empty trifunctional monomer rahila. Like this, okay. So there will be cross-linked structure like this. So एठी कोन थिला कहिथिलु weak van der Waals force थिला तेनु chain sliding possible थिला. एठी कोन हला all are strong covalent bonds तेनु कोन हबो ना जेते हिट कले भी chain sliding possible हुनी. केतले possible हबो ना जेते बेले एही covalent bond गुडा permanently break कर जिवे. covalent bond गुडा permanently break कले कोन हबो once they are broken they cannot be regained again. Okay, तेनु example मन रखिबो bakelite. bakelite example already देई साइड तुमको. So they form which type of polymer? Asiba apne next. They mostly form thermosetting type of polymers. That means which cannot be recycled, which cannot be recycled again. Next, okay. We will be going to point C. Classification based upon the repeating units or monomers. Monomers are the repeating units. Monomers, or you can write the repeating units. So, depending on the type of monomers present in the chain of polymer, the polymers can be of two types. Kon koichi? Na, one is homopolymer. Homopolymer. Another is copolymer. One is homopolymer, another is copolymer. I have defined it earlier. Once again, I am doing it for you. Homopolymer कौन? ना जोथिरे केवल गोटिए प्रकार monomer present थियो. So the polymer which contains only one type of monomeric unit is known as a homopolymer. जोथिरे केवल गोटिए प्रकार monomer अछि, सेटा को कहबा homopolymer. Example कौन? ना polythene. Because it contains only one monomer, that is ethene or ethylene. Polyvinyl chloride. polystyrene etc. Okay, so जोथरे केवल गोटिए प्रकार मोनोमरिक यूनिट अछि ताले से पॉलीमर टा हम कोन कहया होमोपॉलीमर आगु कहि सच्चे ऑलरेडी खाली क्लासिफिकेशन ना उतरे बुझे दउछि. Then copolymer, now the polymer which contains more than one monomers in its chain, then it is called copolymer. जोथरे एकरो अधिक मोनोमर्स अछंती सेही पॉलीमर का हम कोन कहबा copolymer. For example, नाइलॉन 66 ये कौन कौन अछंती दुईटा मोनोमर कौन कौन ना हेक्सामेथिलीन डाइअमीन और एडिपिक एसिड. दे आर टू डिफरेंट मोनोमर्स. नाइलॉन 66 आ कोन एग्जांपल नै परिबो जीआरएस और ब्यूना एस रबर, देन ब्यूना एन रबर, देन पॉलीइथिलीन टेरेथालेट etc. One is monomer uda bunanes, bunaen, polyethylene terephthalate. Okay. So this is a very easy basis of classification based upon the repeating unit present in the polymer. Repeating unit jodi gote prakar achi, polymer will be homopolymer. Jodi more than one type achi monomer, tale it is a copolymer. Simple example. Next, D. Next classification will be mode of polymerization. Mode of polymerization. Types of polymerization kete prakar kahitili tumko. So polymerization is of two types: chain or addition polymerization, step or condensation polymerization. So next will be classification based upon the mode of polymerization. Mode of polymerization. Classification based upon the mode of polymerization. Okay, based upon the mode of polymerization. So if we go to mode of polymerization, so this is point D. The polymer will be of two types. कौन कहथिली? Chain or addition polymers. Chain or addition polymers. Then two रे कौन होइबो? Step or condensation polymers. Step or condensation polymers. So types of polymerization we already पढ़ी सारी we already discussed types of polymerization. It is of two types. So सही types का ऊपर base करके next classification आसीबो. So you know which monomers undergo chain or addition polymerization? Now the monomers containing double bond. जो monomer मानकर double bond थाए ताले कौन हुए in presence of an external agent like heat, light, pressure, catalyst, etc. That double bond breaks and it gives the bifunctionality to the monomer. ताले से monomer टा bifunctional केमती हुए? ना due to breaking of the pi bond. तो पढ़ी सारी already chain or addition polymerization. Example कौन दबो? Okay, example हबो तुम्हार again polythene, polyvinyl chloride, polystyrene, polypropylene, polyacrylonitrile, etc. Okay, so they undergo chain or addition polymerization. What is that already? I need not discuss it anymore. Then step or condensation polymers. So which monomers they undergo step or condensation polymerization? Step or condensation polymerization. Now the monomers containing polar functional groups or reactive functional groups like amine, then carboxylic acid or hydroxyl groups, they undergo chain or step or condensation polymerization. Then method कौन ना जो reactive functional group they will combine with each other and with elimination of simple molecule like water or hydrogen halide the polymerization will take place. Then example कौन दबा ना nylon 6,6 and all nylon. That means amide जो थिबो amides, nylon means amides, that is polyamides. To be very honest, it will be polyamides. Okay, do not remember as amides, they are polyamides. Polyamide repeating unit कौन था ना NHCO nylon और polyamides तापरे कौन polyesters polyester की असला ना तुम्हार polyethylene terephthalate. Okay. So they undergo step or condensation polymers. I have discussed details regarding this. Okay, so these are the next two bases of classification of polymers. Okay, so next students, as you can see, next classification is based on molecular force or molecular forces. That means the force of attraction holding the chains of polymers together. So it is not possible that only one chain of polymer will be formed. गोटे chain form होली किसी माने नहीं. There will be several parallel chains formed simultaneously. तारे से parallel chain उड़ा को जो force टा hold कर रखुची, ताहा भी ऊपर depend करे strength of polymer. Okay. So चारि प्रकार ही परिवो. So based on the molecular forces, the polymers can be of four types: elastomers, fibers, thermoplastic polymers, and thermosetting polymers. So we will discuss one by one. Elastomer कहाँ कहा जाए? Now these are the polymers. भलो को सुनो definition लिखियो मैं तुमको लिखूँगी. So these are the polymers which can be stretched 4 to 10 times of their original length. ताकर original length रो 4 ରୁ 10 गुण पर्यंत को stretch करियो माने टाणी हेई परिबो. So due to high elasticity they can be stretched like that. So these are the polymers which can be stretched 4 to 10 times of their original length and they regain or come back to their original position once the stretching force is released जेतल जो टाणीवा फोर्स टा स्ट्रेचिंग फोर्स टा तुम रिलीज कर दिया जाए अगेन दे कम बैक टू देयर पोजीशन ताले हैव यू सीन इलास्टोमर्स केबे देखिछ कहिबो मते देखिछ कि नै ओके सो इलास्टोमर्स are the polymers which can be stretched 4 to 10 times of their original length. Kahi why it is possible? Because here the parallel chains are held together by weak van der Waals force of attraction. Weak van der Waals force of attraction. जेतल तनु stretch करा होची that weak force can be easily overcome. तनु easily chain movement chain sliding possible हो जाउची. So जेहेतु weak van der Waals force रे parallel chain रा बंधाई गछंती so they can be stretched to their maximum extent. Example rubbers, synthetic rubbers like your Buna S, Buna N, then neoprene rubber, these are the example of elastomers which can be stretched 4 to 10 times of their original. So they have weakest force of attraction. तेणु weakest force of attraction जो दी parallel chains भीतर कोट थाए को polymer that is in case of elastomers. Sometimes the question is asked which type of polymers they have weakest force of attraction between them. Your answer would be elastomers. In case of elastomers, the force of attraction is the weakest one. को force टा कहली ना van der Waals force of attraction. Okay. So next coming up to fibers. Fibers कौन होची ना एठी देखो पूरा high elasticity थला so that they can be stretched. एठी elasticity degree of elasticity बहुत कम but high tensile strength. तो fibers of postman कौन ना they possess high tensile strength. So they possess high tensile strength. That means they can resist maximum load without breaking. बहुत लोड समय bear करि परिबे and low elasticity elasticity बहुत कम. So they are called fibers. So what is the reason? Na they have the strongest force of attraction between them. Kahinki na between the parallel chains there is hydrogen bonding in this case. In this case hydrogen bonding makes the chain stronger. तनु माने करो अच्छी तरह देखो ये गोटे चेन लो repeating unit किए कोइतले अमाइड्स रो NHCO माने करो this is the NHCO unit of one chain. आ गोटे करा होची तुम देखो then here will be the hydrogen bonding between them. So empty hydrogen bonding is between parallel chains. So due to strong hydrogen bonding these fibers are very strong. They have the strongest force of attraction. Weakest one रखियो elastomer, strongest होची fibers. Example तुमको clearly देख सकली polyamides that means nylons, तापरे terylene. These are the example of fiber. Okay. जो मानकर tensile strength बहुत अधिका, elasticity बहुत कम. काहे की strongest force of attraction होची due to आगुटे cause बन रखियो due to strong dipole interaction and hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen bonding पाई ताकर कोन हुए they are held together very strongly. तेणु ताको तुमे easily stretch करि परिबोनी. They have high tensile strength and low elasticity. Okay. Then next one is thermoplastic polymers. I have discussed a lot regarding thermoplastic polymers. कहा कोइबा definition भलो कम सुनो लिखिबो सही अनुसार. So these are the polymers which soften on heating and harden on cooling. माने गरम कले नरम हबो आउ ठंडा कले कोन हबो strong हिजो. So they can be recycled again and again because on heating they soften, they can be molded into any desired form. गरम कले कोन हबो जेतु सब नरम हो जाउछनी हमर रिक्वायर्ड जे कोनसी शेप ताको देइबो ता कहजे molding MOULDING. So they can be molded into any form and they can be recycled again and again. So they are called thermoplastic polymers. So what is the definition? Now these are the polymers which soften on heating and harden on cooling. Okay. So students, once again I am telling you the definition of thermoplastic polymers. The polymers which soften on heating and harden on cooling are thermoplastic polymers. So ताको plus point कौन? Now they can be molded into any desired form, any desired article ताको जो desired article desired form को चाहूँ तो ताको mold करी परिबो. And they can be recycled again and again. So they are recyclable. They can be recycled again and again. Cause कौन कहतली? Now mostly those polymers which are linear in nature. Linear polymers, they form thermoplastic polymers. Kaiki na linear polymers कहती they are held together by weak van der Waals force of attraction. तेणु जब तक आम हिट करूँ दैट van der Waals force of attraction इजिली ओवरकम इजिली ब्रेक करी होची ताले कोन होची चेन मूवमेंट बा चेन स्लाइडिंग टेक्स प्लेस. सो चेन स्लाइडिंग हला को कोन होची ना सॉफ्ट नहीं होची. सो वंस कूल डाउन कर दिया होची अगेन सेवन तक निज पोजीशन को फेरी आछन अगेन दे रिगेन देयर ओरिजिनल पोजीशन. So that's why they can be recycled again and again. So कौन लिखिबो mostly they are formed by linear polymers and they are formed by whatever chain or addition polymerization. So mostly they are formed by chain or addition polymerization. Okay. So example, your polythene. This one example is polythene, polyvinyl chloride, polystyrene, polypropylene. Okay. Then Teflon. So these are the examples of thermoplastic polymers which can be recycled again and again. हैला तापर आसला thermosetting polymers. So thermosetting polymer केमति फॉर्म हो कहितली ना when we have a three dimensional or cross-linked structure. For example, in case of bakelite. So all the chains are held together strongly by covalent bonds. सेठी आ weak force of attraction like van der Waals force नहीं. So when we heat it, normally the bonds do not break. तेणु नॉर्मली कौन करा जाए जब आम हिट करू कौन थर्मो सेटिंग पॉलीमर को फॉर एग्जांपल तुम घरे जो स्विच बोर्ड अच्छी स्विच टाक अच्छी गरम करके देखियो हैला देखिबोनी जेटा भंगा थिबो देखिबो ओरिजिनल देखिबोनी हैला गरम करके देखिबो नॉर्मली सेटा कोनसी चेंज होबनी कोनसी इफेक्ट पड़िबो नाही ता ऊपर बट ऑन प्रोलॉन्ग्ड हीटिंग कोन हबो से पूरा कंप्लीटली पड़ी जाई चार्ड हे जो माने पूरा अंगार हे जो चारकोल हे जो ओके तो डेफिनेशन कोन कहबा ना दीज आर द पॉलीमर्स व्हिच डू नॉट सॉफ्टन ऑन हीटिंग व्हिच do not soften on heating but on prolonged heating they are charred. CHARRED, charred means converted into charcoal. So they do not soften on heating and on prolonged heating जदि अति अधिक heating करिया कोन हबो कोन अमाउंट ब्रेक कर जिवो and once it breaks permanently. तेनु आपको रिगेन करि होबो. They are not recyclable. Okay, so these are the polymers which do not soften on heating but on prolonged heating they are completely charred. Okay, so they are not recyclable at all. They cannot be recycled again. Once they are molded, मन को तुम स्विच तक once उट स्विच तैयार हो जाइए तो वे ताको recycle करि परिबो नाही. So once they are molded into any desired form, that is forever. It cannot be recycled again. So cause कौन होची ना एठी थिला देखो linear polymer एठी कोन पई होची due to three dimensional or cross linked polymer. चले कोन होची ना सब तक बॉन्ड होची strong covalent bond. That's why they are not recyclable. Okay. Example मन रखो bakelite मेलामाइन जो प्लेट रे खाऊ ना तुम्हें डिनर सेट तैयारी होची दैट इज मेलामाइन एटसेट्रा. ओके सो आ गोटे फ्रीक्वेंट क्वेश्चन तुमको आसे डिफरेंशिएट बिटवीन थर्मोप्लास्टिक एंड थर्मोसेटिंग पॉलीमर देबी आपने ताले डिफरेंशिएशन कहि सारची बैक टू कॉलम्स फर्स्ट डेफिनेशन पार्ट में कहि सारची सेकंड वन थर्मोप्लास्टिक पॉलीमर्स are mostly linear in nature. Linear polymers by chain sliding होची and they are formed by chain or addition polymerization. Example like so एठी कोन हला they are formed by step or condensation polymerization. They are having three dimensional or cross-linked structure and they are not recyclable. Okay, example सोच. So तुमको assignment हला you write down the difference between thermoplastic polymers and thermosetting polymers and send it to me. So this is the assignment for you. एदि वेक्टर difference लिखिबो मते पठे. Okay, next last part. We will be concluding with the last one. Last basis of classification based on degradability. को polymer टा spontaneously degrade करची in presence of microorganisms. That is called degradable. Already कहि सारछि तुमको हला. So those polymers which degrade spontaneously in presence of microorganisms are known as biodegradable polymer. Last class में कहि छि तुमको हला. So based on degradability. Last point is based on degradability. Point F. Classification based upon degradability. Degradability. माने किए कहते हैं इजीली डिग्रेड ही पड़ची स्पॉन्टेनियसली डिके ही पड़ची हैला. So based on this polymers can be of two types. That is biodegradable polymers. Biodegradable polymers and non degradable polymers, non degradable polymers, non degradable polymers which are already in the process of bending. ताको bend करिया start कर दिया non degradable polymers. Okay. So what is actually last class रे? One second, I am concluding with this. कहाँ को biodegradable polymer कहवा? Now those polymers which degrade spontaneously or effortlessly in presence of microorganisms, they are called biodegradable. जे आपे आपे degrade हुए माटी रे पड़ला मात्रे degradation start हुए due to act of microorganisms ताको हम कहवा biodegradable polymers. Example दौनी मत पठेबा example हला non degradable polymers तुमको ऑलरेडी पांचटा example देई साची कहि दो सथे बाउतरे तुमर pH PV PHBV आउ कनला नाइलॉन 2 नाइलॉन 6 पॉली लैक्टिक एसिड पॉली ग्लाइकोलिक एसिड एटसेट्रा दीज आर बायोडिग्रेडेबल पॉलीमर्स हला तापरे एमान को छाडी की बाकी साहा रहले दे आर नॉन डिग्रेडेबल दे डू नॉट डिग्रेड एट ऑल फॉर एग्जांपल माटी रे मन पॉलिथिन पके देबो years together 100 वर्ष गले भी से डिग्रेड होबार चांस नहीं इवन एम्प्टी कर दबो सेही जगह रे परमेबिलिटी ऑफ सॉइल भी खत्म हो जिवो से कि पानी भी भेदिबोनी सो दे आर कॉल्ड नॉन डिग्रेडेबल पॉलीमर्स सो एग्जांपल्स आर पॉलीथीन पॉलीविनाइल क्लोराइड polystyrene etc so which those polymers which do not degrade at all even due to act of microorganisms are called non-degradable polymers. These are the examples. So with this we complete today's chapter, that is polymers. So students, so this is the classification of polymers, an important part जोटा कहती तुम गोटे important long question. So another assignment for you, you write down it as a long question. गोटे long question सर 7 मार्क पाई टारगेट करके लिखिबो and send it to me. So this is the assignment. You discuss the classification of polymers briefly. Question is discuss the classification of polymers briefly. जेमती तुमको कहिछि ए रो एफ पर्यंत 6टा पॉइंट देकी 6टा मेथोडोलॉजी रे 6टा पॉइंट रे तुम क्लासिफाई कराइछि डिटेल्स रे तुमको लिखिया को पड़िबो सो यू हैव टू राइट डाउन इन डिटेल्स एज अ लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन एंड सेंड इट टू मी सो दिस इज द असाइनमेंट फॉर यू with this we conclude this chapter that is called polymers. So in the next class we will be starting another chapter, but before that one class I will be giving you all assignments. So I request all of you to solve them so that I can know that you are following my person. बुझी पारछो न बुझी पारछो बर्तमान सुधा भी unknown. So you have to solve the assignments which will be given to you and send it to me. Okay, so this is for today. Thank you very much. Okay.